Is there a grayscale filter in Krita? No, but there's a number of ways to achieve that effect. Go to the filter menu and then down to adjust and then desaturate. And you've got your basic desaturations. You've got luminosity, lightness. You can just try them out and decide if that's the grayscale you want. There's also this one. Go here, HSL, HSV, and just go to saturation. And instead of having 0, you can set it all the way down to -100. And then you've got grayscale there. You can also go to map. Just go down to map and gradient map. Select that. Now, at this point, you end up with these squares. Not ideal. However, what you can do, choose gradient preset. And I would suggest select this one. Click there. And now you've got a lovely grayscale image. You can also add and move existing gradient stops. So just go to this stop, the black, and just drag. As you do that, you'll see the image will get darker. You can also go to this end and maybe add a stop there, and then just drag this down, and it will get slightly lighter as well for a different grayscale effect. You've also got color mode. In color mode, you've got blend, which is the default, but you've also got nearest, which creates a nice threshold effect. And you've also got dither. Now, dither is really useful because you've got pattern as well as noise to choose from. Select the pattern mode, and then you've got all these options for patterns. So you can select any of these patterns, this one, or this one, or this one, and you can create a different grayscale design. You can also add patterns. Please check out my video on how to add patterns to Krita. But you can select any of these and the result may be not exactly what you want. However, what you can do, you can try this as well, the spread value. So increase it and you will see a different result. Something like that, maybe not exactly what you want. Maybe set it to about 0.5 and you might prefer that, or maybe slightly less. But you can vary it, try out the different patterns to create literally millions of different grayscale designs. You can also select noise as the threshold mode. You can go here and randomize. So click that and you'll get a different noise design. However, what you've also got is spread. Now that's set to near the maximum, but you can also reduce it down to say 0.5 and maybe get something that's probably more pleasing, or maybe slightly less than that, just to add a very subtle noise effect. Also, once you've set your colour mode, you can also go back to the gradient colours and change the stops again, maybe make it slightly darker or lighter. Remember to click OK. And there you have it, a nice grayscale design in Krita. You can also use filter and start gmic-qt. Now there's probably a number of filters, there's 574 of them, there's a lot. However, search for HSL adjustment. With that, go down here and set the contrast to 0, level to -1, go to the output and set the hue to whatever, doesn't matter, and amount down to 0. That's the key setting, mount to 0. And also you can modify the gamma. And you've got a preview here, so just modify that, change, make it lighter or make it darker. Simply select and drag. Once you're happy with it, click OK. Hope you found this tutorial about Krita and grayscale of interest. If you've got any questions, comments, please put them below. Also, if you've got any methods you like to use to create grayscale, please put them in the comments. Always great. I'm certain I've touched on only a few of the possible methods. Also, please check out the other videos on Krita as well as Affinity, etc. on the Graphic Extras channel. Thank you much.